Narcisse, after analysing and reflecting on Saturday's game, how did you address it with the players?
Yeah, I just talked to them about being much more aggressive. I think that we were not aggressive, and when I say aggressive, I talk about our offensive game, our defensive game. So we did some bits good in terms of, I think the team was organised defensively and offensively. We kept the structures when we are in the play-out, built up, when we are defending low, mid or high. The team was organised. When we are talking about being aggressive or with the ball, for example, I mean that we need to run more, we need to go to the box more times, we need to play forward passes, and we need to try to get more shots. So we did the first bit well. So we tried to calm the game down, having the ball, not allowing Middlesbrough to go to 70% of possession, which is what they do to lots of teams at home. And then you just finish defending all the game. So we balanced that a little bit by having these 6, 7, 8 passes first before we attack, but then we didn't attack. So, or not as much as I would want, of course. I am not happy with that, I was not happy with that, so I tried to readdress that, talk to them about, guys, there is a purpose before every pass. You know, when we do touch pass, it's because then we want to break through. And we need to break through in different ways depending on how they defend, but we didn't do that. And that's why I was disappointed, but I explained to them it's a process, and we didn't have a lot of time as well for talking about all the details. And maybe, yeah, we got the first part right, but the second one, no. And this is one of the things that I was disappointed. And then defensively, more or less the same story. We look organized, but we need to go into that high press many more times. And yeah, when we could go, we decided to stay. Just maybe because Middlesbrough has good feet and they dominate the games, they have good players. But yeah, we are building towards that, but from the organization first. So the organization, I'm pleased, I see that is there. The team got it on board fast, but then we need to try to be more aggressive every time that we work together on the pitch and we do meetings to try to transmit that, which is where we want to go. But of course we have to start the house for being solid first and then go. And this is what we are at the minute trying to build.
What's the response been like from the players during training this week?
Yeah, the response has been great. You know, the players are just giving everything. You know, they come to meetings, they come to train very well, very positive, all of them. You know, I just have no complaints. You know, as a head coach, you just come here to the training willing to have your players ready to give it all, and they do it. I'm very pleased with the attitude, with all of it, and now it's just, we need this first win that gives us a little bit of confidence, and we can raise the level and then build from that. You know, we need that win. Hopefully we get that tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game because Portsmouth, they are there competing every game, all the results that they are getting. But yeah, we need to go and fight and be aggressive and positive and win the game.
You mentioned in the past how you want to be a possession-based team. What are the benefits of playing that style of football?
Yeah, of course, when you have the ball, you expect to have more chances and to get clear attacks. You know, for example, when you attack the opponent and you make them come, then they need to jump. It means that you have more space up front to attack. We didn't do that so far against Hull. There are moments that we break them and then we go, and we had good chances even through high press or even from a play out going and then having Million attacking in a 4v4, which this is the benefits of that. The other day was not happy with this because we didn't happen. We took risks, but then we didn't take the benefits of that. This is why I didn't enjoy that. I was not pleased, and we have tried to correct that this week. But yeah, we're trying to build, you know, we're trying to make this team very solid and versatile, so the team is strong in possession, but is strong as well running forward, not just ball possession based, because this is not the aim for me. I want to have a versatile team that is very complete in each phase. And yeah, we're building towards that. Set plays, when we attack, we look dangerous. So we scored a goal already, and then we had a big chance the other day with Sam Gallagher and Junior as well in that wide free kick. And then yeah, we just need to be more aggressive, basically, more aggressive, to get more runs in behind, to go more to the box, to get more shots.
You mentioned Sam Gallagher there. He returned to the side and featured in the second half of that game on Saturday. What qualities will he bring to the side?
Yeah, I think it's very beneficial for us because he brings experience. We have quite a young squad, so it means we are learning. It means we are making mistakes and then improving from that. You know, it's not like you have senior players in your squad where they have played the game for many, many years. So they know what to do, they know how to solve situations. We're talking about a completely different story here. So that's why I think Sam is very important, because he brings composure, he brings decision making, he brings good decisions, and I think that Sam is going to be an important player for us, yeah.
Tomorrow's game is the second of 3 in the space of 7 days. How will you approach the next couple of games in terms of team selection?
Yeah, every game is a different story for me. You know, I need to see opposition, and then in knowing what they do, I try to bring a game plan that suits the game. So against School and Middlesbrough, we saw 2 different things, because it's related a little bit to what I think we should have done in each of the games. I'm very pleased with the Hull City one until we ran out of energy, but we came accidentally in that week very fast. So the team played against Fleetwood, then it's coming fast, and second half, I don't think it's fair to judge the players on that because they were out of energy. The Middlesbrough didn't go the way we wanted. And now we will see against Portsmouth. It's a different story, different team. They press differently, they attack differently, so we need to adapt things, and we'll see. We're clearing what we want to do. Players understood everything, so we'll go to the pitch very positive tomorrow, willing to fight and willing to get the points.
How's the team looking in terms of player availability?
Yeah, we recover Ashley Phillips, which is, I'm very happy for that. So another player that we can have available. We have doubts on Million. We have to see and assess tomorrow if he can definitely be involved and play or not. So we'll see tomorrow, because he had this thing in Middlesbrough, and Ashley Phillips back, basically.
In terms of Portsmouth, what have you made to their start to the season?
Yeah, they are very competitive. They draw against Middlesbrough, against Leeds, against Luton. They are getting draws that in difficult places and against good teams. The other day against Sheffield United as well. They lost against Burnley in the last minute 95. So they are very competitive. They know each other very well. They have been promoted together. So they are in a different moment than us. We are building, but they are already there. They know what they want to do. So, but look, we play at home. We're Stoke City. We need a win. And yeah, we are going to go for that. You know, we're going to compete, and we're going to try to do everything we can, of course.
In terms of your own team, how confident are you that they can turn this run of form around quickly and go on a winning run? Yeah,
look, I told the players, everything changes in a second in football. You know, it is how it is. It's football. You see things one way, then you win a game, and it all changes, and their levels of confidence go high. Now the team has been involved in lots of changes in the last, not just since I came, before. So the team needs to find his space, his way of doing things, his stability, which is very important. And now we are in that process, but it all changes very quick. I've been there many, many times when you feel that you are not going to win a game, and then you win a game and it all changes. Everything changes. So yeah, I'm just trying to transmit to them, guys, let's go there and let's compete tomorrow and let's go to do our own stuff. This is our game plan, and we go with positivity and with team spirit. You know, not with things in the mind, just put it out. Let's go and compete, and if we give something, people will support us as well. So it needs, as I always say, needs to come from us, and we need to create our own reality, our own feelings, and be away from everything. You know, our fans are great, the staff is great, the place is just a nice place to be part, and we just need to give it all, and go there with positivity and feeling that, come on, the first 10 minutes, we need to go at them and show this, show that. And I think it will go well. This is how I see it, and this is what I want. And because I think that if you go with this mentality, is when things can happen.